Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on SABC3. So good to be hanging out with you on your Monday morning now. We, of course, love a good sporting extravaganza here on Expresso. And when that sports event supports a good cause, it makes it so much better at the same time. Now, this Saturday, Mojo Boxing and Fitness in Cape Town will be hosting the Fight to Feed boxing event. Not only will the fight night show off some top-class boxing, but the athletes will be stepping into the ring for a very, very good cause as they raise funds to provide school children with the daily nutritious meals for an entire year. Now, event organisers Charles Gray and Joseph Chinana joins us this morning to share all of those event details if you want to pull through. Charles, Joseph, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Lucky to have you guys, man.
It's good to be here. Thank you for the opportunity, Ewan.
Such a pleasure, man. I'm a big fan of boxing, but more specifically, so I'm a big fan of boxing whilst doing something good as well. Yeah. How did this collaboration between, raising funds to feed children and hungry children in South Africa and boxing, how did it all come together?
I think Joe contacted us in 2016 and said he had this idea that he wanted to do a fight to feed.
Yes. Yeah.
With the main objective to doing a boxing event, a charity boxing event to raise funds to feed hungry school children in the Western Cape. And then a year later, nothing happened last year, and then this year he decided he wanted to do it again. So we're very excited about it. Yeah.
That's right. And I love that, man. So the Fight to Feed event, so you've set a goal to raise 27,000 Rand for the Peninsula School Feeding Association. Yeah. I mean, why is this association so close to your heart, Joseph?
A reason why, is seeing kids going to school without a meal. Yeah. That hurts my heart, you know what I mean? And then for me to put guys just to fight for sake of fighting didn't make sense in my mind, you know what I mean? So for a good cause, that made sense.
And I love that, man, because if I have the stats correctly, in South Africa alone, 300 children die of starvation every day. I mean, that is shocking.
It is.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 children in the Western Cape go to school hungry.
Yeah.
But the synergies with Mojo Boxing and Fitness, I'd like to thank Joe for selecting our organisation to benefit from this event. He recently conducted a workshop at Ellerton Primary School, where he worked with about over 100 children on our feeding program. And it was, all he did was, he worked, they were doing star jumps and press-ups and everything. And our meals are nutritious. They got the nutrition. They're there to create energy, to build immune systems. And just watching Joe work with those kids was phenomenal. And one of the most powerful messages that he did bring through to the children was boxing is a sport.
Yes.
Fighting is a sport. It's controlled. It's in a controlled environment. Fighting at school is a no-no.
No-no, yes. That's it. And I love that because people obviously get there's a misconception around it, and having been through boxing events myself, I know about it. It's the discipline.
That's right.
It's the friendships that you build as well. It's a fitness. It's a hunger that you satisfy on a different level as well. What can we expect on the night, Joseph? I mean, some of the fighters pulling through. What can people expect?
All right. Our first priority, of course, is the safety of our fighters. You know what I mean? Of course, you have a referee there to look after them, but we want to give an amazing show. We want to show what boxing is about, like you say, discipline, you know what I mean? And we just want to make a show, you know what I mean? And people want to come back again. They want to do boxing, to see that boxing is not it's an aggressive sport, yes, but yes, it's discipline.
Exactly.
You've got to be smart to box.
You've got to be smart to box. And from a training aspect, it's one of the best exercises out there. Yeah. How can people get involved, Charles, if they want to support the initiative? Where can they find more details?
Okay, the event takes place this coming Saturday, the 24th of November at Camps Bay High School.
Oh, fantastic.
And a big thank you to Camps Bay for Mr. DeCorta, the headmaster there, has been very great. It's always wonderful when schools help less fortunate schools, privileged schools help less fortunate schools. But I think the web tickets is the way to go. It's 200 Rand per person. Yes. And they can come enjoy. How many fights, Joe? It's 10 fights.
We can have 10 fights, yeah.
Nice.
10 fights, yeah.
Nice.
And start at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
The doors open at 6 o'clock, and we start at 6 with the first fights. Yeah, first fight, yes.
And they can get tickets here on web tickets.
Fantastic. Charles,
supporting a worthy cause.
I think it's a brilliant cause to go and support. The details are on your screen right now. Go check it out. There's this coming Saturday, the 24th of November. Webtickets.co.za is where you can get your tickets. Right. But I believe you're going to be putting me through a bit of my boxing paces a little bit later on.
Yes.
It should be fun. So make sure you check out that event. Like I mentioned, the 24th of November. It is an event with a very, very worthy cause because, as they say, you cannot teach a hungry child.